Hey guys, Mary here. I figured I'd go ahead and do another live stream and everything. And in this live stream, I'll be discussing restaurants I highly recommend and their food and drinks that I highly recommend from them. That'll be what I'll be discussing in this live stream and everything. I finally got my new iPhone. Um, it came today. It's the iPhone 6s Plus. It's just like the other one that I had. And I did a new color upgrade on it. I just got it today. I'm pretty excited and everything because I've waited for this quite a while. Due to the incident to the other one, I was like, I'm gonna look into getting another one, but a newer color to it. So I did. It's white and rose gold. I'll show it to y'all here and stuff and let y'all look at it. I just got it there. Got it there today. There it is. And right there's the back of it. It's a rose gold. I was glad that I was able to get this one and stuff. I got it on a discount. I went online and got it. I'm just glad that I finally got it because I've waited quite a while and stuff. This one here was the one that I wanted to do at first, but they sold out at first and everything. And then once I seen that they got the rose gold back in, I was like, I'm gonna give it a try. And so far so good. I'm really excited and everything. I've still been looking into what kind of apps I'm gonna be downloading on it and stuff once I get everything else set up and everything. I've been looking into that and stuff. I know I'm definitely downloading YouTube for sure. And everything, I'm gonna download it. That way I can do some new shorts uploads. I'm going to try to do that as soon as possible and download the editor to edit my videos. And I'm also going to do some reaction ones pretty soon. And everything. I'm pretty excited. And everything. I wanted to let y'all know and everything. And I'll get ready here in just a moment and get ready to get the show on the road. I'd like to go ahead and do my shout outs right quick. Give a shout out to Dr. Douglas. Give a shout out to ArieVac33. I give a shout out to Amy and Tammy from Home Health. Hey, girls. And I give a shout out to my mom, papa, and cousin Donnie. Give a shout out to them. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Let's see. get started here in just a little bit. They're talking like that we're gonna be getting some more snow, guys. Been watching it on the weather and everything and stuff. I'll be glad when it warms up just a little bit. Okay, let's see. I know and stuff when I watched the weather there earlier and stuff, they talk like it was gonna be cold again. Let's see here. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alrighty. To start off, got KFC. It's one of the restaurants that I highly recommend. And their food that I really, really highly recommend is their macaroni and cheese bowl, their chicken tenders, the 16-piece, their chicken nuggets, 36-piece, their mashed potatoes and gravy. And I also love their macaroni and cheese, and I highly recommend that as well. Next up is Baskin Robbins. Their ice cream flavors that I highly recommend is Cookie Monster and icing on the cake. And then they have the chocolate chip cookie dough layered sundae, the Reese's peanut butter cup layered sundae, their confetti crazy cake, their Oreo cookie cake, and their candy crazy cake as well. Those there I do highly recommend. Next up is McDonald's. I'm going to start off with their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. I highly recommend it. Their hash browns, their filet of fish, chicken nuggets, their French fries. Highly recommend those. Their chocolate milkshake, their Oreo McFlurry, their mocha frappe, and their caramel frappe. I highly recommend those. Absolutely. Next up is Krispy Kreme. What I highly recommend from there is their cake batter donut, their chocolate iced donut with the cream filling. That's what I recommend from Krispy Kreme. Next up is Taco Bell, and to start off there is the steak grilled cheese burrito. I highly recommend it. The steak and rice, their steak quesadilla, their Mountain Dew Baja Blast, and their brisk Dragon Paradise sparkling iced tea. All of those there I do highly recommend. Next up is Burger King, and to start off there is the churro fries. Those there was supposed to be, I think, limited time at Burger King, their churro fries, but I do highly recommend for sure. Their cheesy tots is also limited time, and I do highly recommend those. Their chicken fries, mozzarella fries, chicken nuggets, onion rings, frozen Fanta, blue raspberry, their Oreo milkshake, bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, and their ham, egg, and cheese croissant. I do highly recommend those as well. Next up is Sonic, and to start off is the Classic Cruiser. I highly recommend that beverage. Blue raspberry slush, blue coconut slush, mozzarella sticks, premium chicken bites, their peanut butter milkshake, their hot fudge sundae, and their crispy tenders, the 5-piece. I highly recommend those as well. Next up is Bojangles, and from there, I highly recommend their Bo Bites. I believe that was limited time. I highly recommend their Bo's chicken tenders, their bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, their potato rounds, and their country ham biscuit. I highly recommend those. Got some long ones here. Next up is Scooter's Coffee. To start off is the iced candy bar latte, Oreo blender, candy bar blender. I do highly recommend the Oreo blender and everything. Next up from the candy bar blender is the peanut butter crunch blender. I love peanut butter crunch, by the way. It's one of my favorite cereals. They're bacon ciabatta sandwich. Absolutely. Their Oreo cake bite and their birthday cake bite. I highly recommend those. Next up is Popeyes. To start off there, I'd highly recommend their Surf and Turf, their quarter-pound popcorn shrimp, their bigger box tenders, their Cajun rice, their mashed potatoes with Cajun gravy, their red beans and rice, cherry Coke, I highly recommend all of that for sure. Next up is Culver's. And to start off, I highly recommend Coke for a beverage. Next up is the Wisconsin cheese curds. I highly recommend those. Their grilled cheese, their original chicken tenders. I highly recommend those as well. Next up is Rally's. To start off at Rally's is their fry seasoned tenders, their fry seasoned mozzarella sticks. Highly recommend those. Their fudge cheesecake sundae. I highly recommend it. Next up is Starbucks, and to start off with Starbucks is the peppermint mocha frappuccino, their caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino, their bacon gouda and egg sandwich, their double smoked bacon cheddar and egg sandwich, turkey bacon cheddar and egg white sandwich, their birthday cake pop. Highly recommend all of those. Next up is Crumble cookies. I have some on here that I do highly recommend. I'll go ahead and do this here. To start off at Crumble is their skillet cookie, confetti milkshake cookie, confetti cake flavor cookie, their peanut butter blossom cookie, their cake batter cookie as well. And then the other cookie flavors from Crumble that I highly recommend as well is the peanut butter chocolate chip and the cookie dough one. All right, here's the next one. We got another long one here. This one is Cookout. And to start off there is their chicken strips 3-piece, white cheddar cheese bites, chicken nuggets 5-piece, Hershey's chocolate milkshake, absolutely, peanut butter milkshake, their peanut butter fudge milkshake. Highly recommend all that for sure. Next up is Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers. Okay. Let's see. First off is the chicken tender tray, the Oreo custard sandwich, the mug root beer float, and their cheese curds is what I highly recommend from there. Next up is looks like Wayback Burgers. Looks like they got the chicken tenders 4-piece, the cheese curds, grilled cheese, their cheese steak sandwich. And these here are really, I really looked into on this one, and that would be the chocolate brownie milkshake, their cinnamon toast crunch milkshake. They have, looks like the Red Robin Dr. Pepper vanilla cream soda, cheesy mozzarella twist, house battered fish and chips, fudge-filled chocolate chip cookies. I highly recommend all of those as well, for sure. Next up is Insomnia Cookies. I'm pretty familiar with that one and stuff. I know that it's close to home, for sure. From there, I'm going to start off with the double chocolate chunk, chocolate peanut butter cup, and triple chocolate. Those there are my favorite go-tos from Insomnia Cookies that I'd highly recommend, for sure. Next up is Cold Stone Creamery. And to start off from there, looks like birthday cake remix, cake batter. Cookies make everything batter. Delightful peanut butter. Peanut butter cup perfection. Also, their midnight delight cake, cookie dough delirium. And here's their milkshake flavors that I highly recommend from there. And that would be the Reese's chocolate peanut butter dream and the cake batter and shake milkshake. And that's a wrap on that there. All right. I hope that y'all enjoyed. I'll try to be live again as soon as I can. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream and everything, and I appreciate those of you for tuning in. And I appreciate those of you that's been tuning in to the post on my community tab and the uploads as well. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye for now.